The National Congress for Accountability and Judgment of the former Tunisian regime has opened in the capital, Tunis, bringing together prominent political figures, lawyers and activists. Families of the victims of the 2011 revolution also attended to remind the public of their sacrifice.
I have two victims in my family. My first son is a martyr and the second is a wounded after the revolution. I won't forget or abandon the cause of bringing the criminals to justice.
Some experts believe that the transitional justice process is important. But first, the current situation must be evaluated before taking any steps forward.
This is a good time to evaluate what has been achieved since the revolution in the last 2 years. And I think there is no question that in the area of transitional justice, we have been behind schedule, that things should have been moving a lot faster in terms of accountability and in terms of holding people who were responsible for corruption and people who were responsible for the oppression, the torture. People who belong to the old regime must be held accountable for their activities and for what they did for the last 30 years. This has to be done, of course, according to the law, according to principles of justice.
Other experts put stress on the importance of reviving public demand for the extradition of former ruler Zain al-Abidin Ben Ali from Saudi Arabia.
We certainly need Tunisians to be more active in pressuring the Saudi government to at least show some consideration that Ben Ali should be brought back into Tunisia.
Kahlaoui says politicians and civil society activists are planning to hold a demonstration to push for Ben Ali's extradition.
For example, we're going to have people basically protesting in front of the Saudi embassy in the coming days, specifically on this issue.
Observers believe that the National Congress for Accountability and Judgment is an opportunity for the political elite and ordinary citizens to reconsider national priorities in regard to the transitional justice. 2 years ago, hundreds of people died to liberate the nation from the decades-long rule of Ben Ali, who fled the country without being prosecuted for the crimes he committed against Tunisia. Politicians are still calling for his extradition in order to bring him to justice along with his cronies. Abdin Shawishi, Press TV, Tunis.